Morning, welcome back to another video. It's nice and early this morning. We're down the yard already. I've mucked out, everything is done. We are just about to load Gambler up into the horse box because we're heading off to Equifest. So let's go. So we have just got here. We're by the grass rings behind us, but yeah, just sorting out his recovery mash and some water for him. Hey, right, should we get your rug and hood off? I don't usually travel him in a rug, but I only put the cooler mesh rug on him, but it was quite chilly when we left the yard. I've got my coat on still. Yes. You waiting for your recovery mash? See if that livens you up today. Yes. Right. I need to go and find our numbers and find the other rings. I'm never usually parked out here, so I'm hoping I can walk that way and go straight to... Watch your nose. Yeah, walk that way and go straight to the rings. I am in first with the Ridden. And then Lewis is this afternoon with the in hand. So I need to get dressed. I'm not going to take him in the Ridden class if he doesn't feel like he's going to give me anything. The last few shows, he seems to be getting worse every time we take him out. So I'm going to tack him up, get my clothes on, warm him up, and... I don't mind green horses, you know. I totally expect him to come last because he's so new to the Ridden showing. But I need him to feel like he is going to give me walk, trot and canter without, you know, really backing off like he did at Kimpton Horse Show where I couldn't get anything from him. So I'll see. Tack him up. Every intention to go in the ring, but if I'm in the warm-up as we're just about to go in, if I don't think he's going to give me anything, we treat it as a positive experience, end it on a good note, bring him back, untack him. It's all about building his confidence with this Ridden showing. But, yeah. Right, I'm going to get these doors open, give him his mash, find my numbers. You enjoying that? He's not even coming up to breathe. Your nose is going to be disgusting though, isn't it? Can you see the state of that nose? Look at all this. That is gross. Right, I've been down, I've got my number. The arena we're in is indoors. I did not know that when I booked it. All it said was arena. And Lewis's one says grass arena. We literally are indoors. So that's not going to go down too well in itself. But the fells are in. They've got the Highlands, the Section Cs, then me. So I'm going to get dressed now, spruce him up. And hopefully it won't be long before we're in the ring. So, well, fingers crossed we're in the ring. Yeah, gonna get ready now and just see what he's like today. Wolfed that down there, didn't you? Right, let's get that bucket out. I'm gonna get dressed. Right, I am semi-ready. I still haven't put a mirror in here, so I have to vlog to see if everything looks all right. I mean, I'll deal with it all just before I put my hat on. Oh, that made it worse. I'll deal with it all before I put my hat on, but I am in my trousers, shirt, everything's out, so now I just need to get the grooming stuff and make a start on him. So this is the arena we're going in. Nice size though, but he's not a lover of an indoor arena. Right, so the Highlands have just come in the ring, so we've still got Highlands, Seas, then me. So plenty of time. The arena is huge. Good thing, to be fair, but yeah, he's not a lover of an indoor. Flower pots everywhere. I mean, he'll look at them, but he's not a spooky horse, so I'm not too worried. But yeah, the arena is big, so I'm hoping they don't have us going round for ages. So Highlands are in. He is all spruced up, everything but his face, because I'm going to give him another recovery mash now. See if that helps at all. I'm dressed, I've just got to put my jacket on, and then of course saddle and bridle for him. But everything is ready. We've still got the section C's to go. I'm just hoping it gets round the ring. I don't care if it looks messy, I don't care if it looks green, if we come last for his, you know, how he's done it. He's not schooled, it's all new to him. I just hope we can make it round and get canter when I ask. That's all I want really out of this. But yeah, right, I did soak his mash before I went for a walk. Someone said to me to give it to him when he arrives, which we done, and give him one just before we go for our class. So it is in the bucket soaking, and that's why I haven't done his face yet, because I know I'm gonna have to wash his face after this anyway. So right, give him that, get the tack out basically, and we'll start making our way down there very shortly. So I had actually forgotten to take Steve's hat with me to Equifest, so he couldn't come in and groom for me. Lewis came in. So Steve done the filming. He's not the best at filming. He doesn't know how to use the Zoom function. So luckily, one of my friends was at Equifest anyway, and she filmed my class for me as well. So we are going to go through the individual show again from her view, from her perspective, and we're going to go through what I done wrong and how I let Gambler down. In a time that he really needs me to be holding his hand, I didn't. I was so petrified we were not going to get forward that I literally had reins like washing lines, praying he would go forward when he actually needed me to hold him together. So we come out, we trotted really quite nicely, to be fair, up the diagonal, and then this is where it goes wrong. Willow, I would canter here. In the Ridden show, I've been told not to. He struggles with the canter and then turn in a corner. So they have said to me, canter him on that straight, few strides canter before we turn the bottom corner, which I didn't do. So I made him drop out. But I do it this side. I remember then, come round onto this straight, pick up the canter. So we've got a bit more of a wider circle. This is meant to be gallop. I'm using my left arm to keep him over instead of my right leg. Gallop we can work on. But, you know, when I should be holding his hand, I'm not. You know, I'm not too upset about this show at all. He done exactly what I asked of him. I just let him down. So I am out of the ring now and I am changed. I'm going to shut that door before it blows in the wind. He's eating yet another recovery mash. That definitely worked. He gave me more forward, but I am worried that he's going to put on far too much weight if he's having it when he gets here before my class. Like Lewis is doing class, we're giving him another one sort of thing. I was so scared that we weren't going to get the canter. I mean, the last 4 shows we've done, first show weren't too bad. I pushed him out of his rhythm. Second show, Herts County, I had given him a recovery mash before his class then. He went amazing. Third show, Addington, first time in an indoor school. He just backed off and was being nosy to the outside. The last show that we went to, the smallest ring possible, out on grass, and he gave me nothing, no canter at all. So that was my worry today, getting no canter. And I was really worried before we went in because I didn't like warm him up properly today either, because he lacks energy anyway. I don't want him to give me it all in a warm up and then have nothing for the ring. It is quite a walk to the arena anyway. So we're on the grass field for day parking today. So I done a walk trot canter on our way to the ring. Indoor ring, I was worried about that as well because he's not the best. He's not done anything in an indoor arena, to be fair. The go round, 9 of us went in and we were walking, we were trotting. I was losing him in the trot, and then suddenly we were all pulled back to walk, which I was really pleased with, to be fair, so I could gather him back up again. Someone was pulled out of the ring, and then we were asked to look at the state of his nose. Can you see it? I don't know if you can see it. Yes, someone was pulled out of the ring, and then we were asked to trot again briefly before we then picked up the canter. And he was getting the canter. That's fine. Kept dropping out of it. I've got no problem with that. He's allowed to be a novice horse. I've got no issue with that. As I say, this is his 5th Ridden show this year. He's only really been a Ridden show horse this year. So I'm not fussed with him being a novice horse at all. So I tried to get sort of in the middle of the lineup because it was line up any order. I didn't want to go first because I was huffing and puffing and I wanted him to catch his breath. But I also didn't want to do our go round last because I didn't want him to basically go to sleep in the lineup. So we tried to get sort of in the centre. And then we went out for our individual. Really pleased with him to come. You know, he's not the most confident in a group. He feels better in an individual, to be fair. And we were getting canter as soon as I asked. Yes, he kept dropping back out of the canter, but he picked it up again. So I'm really, really pleased with him. And then they pulled us in 7th out of, there was 8 in the end. I'm perfectly happy with that. I am so happy with that. But then when we were coming out of the ring, I was chatting to a friend of mine that was here. She's been here all week and everything. And the judge came over to me and said, he is a most amazing stamp of a horse. Keep going with him. He just needs to basically gain mileage. He's absolute cracking horse. So that's really nice that a judge, because of course when I went out to my individual, she's like, how old is he? And I always do make a point of, yes, he's 12, but this is his first year of ridden showing. I do make a point of that. So yeah, she come out, the fact that she come out to find me to say that is a lovely stamp of a horse and to just keep going is amazing. I'm so pleased. I really am so pleased with how he went today. I couldn't care less if we come last. This is what I say. As long as he done what I asked when I asked him of it. So I'm pleased. But yeah, he's currently eating this. Me and Lewis need to go and find his ring because he is the 3rd class in after 1:30. So I'm hoping it's the grass rings that are just by the horse box, to be fair. So yeah, I'll give it an hour and then I'll start sprucing him up for Lewis. But also, whilst I was in the ring, if you've watched the last vlog, the prep for Equifest, it all went a bit Pete-tong because I ended up taking the daughter-in-law to hospital because she wasn't feeling well. She's pregnant, they're due a baby any day. She got admitted into hospital whilst I was in the ring. We've just had another grandson born, so I am absolutely over the moon. Today has been absolutely amazing. But yeah, we're gonna grab lunch, find this ring, and then we'll be back for his in-hand class with Lewis. Luckily, Lewis's ring is right behind us, so the horse box is just over there somewhere. So not a long walk, so it's pretty good. As I say, he's the 3rd class after 1:30. It must be about 1 o'clock now, so gonna get him to get dressed and start sprucing Gambler up yet again. So Gambler is all ready, Lewis is all dressed, and we're just about to head to our ring. Looking forward to it. We love this show, don't we? Right, we're going to get him over. Literally, the rings are just over there. So not too far to walk with this one. We had to walk quite a way, didn't we, to the Ridden ring. But yeah. Right, so he's doing home produced mountain and moorland 4-year-old and over, Welsh section C and D. So we're going to head over there now.
Oh yeah.
Every single time.
Max somehow manages to get all the way up to the top of his
Oh,
He's not doing a bad job.
that's it. He's going to fall over.
Is that nice?
Oh, we're going to choke
yeah.
now. Got a hair down your throat. So he's just come out of their class. He got second place. You happy with that, Lou? Yeah. He's, I think the recovery mash works well for the Ridden, but he was being a bit of twat in the in-hand. So it's trial and error, isn't it? It's playing with it. But yeah, that was the Welsh section Season D's home produced 4-year-old and over. So yeah, he's got second place. Needs to go collect his prize money. I'm really pleased with Gambler today. I think he's stepped up. He's done well. It is very hot. So yeah, we're going to collect his prize money and we are going to head home so I can meet my lovely little grandson. So if you like what you see and want to follow along with our journey, then don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you again soon for the next one. Bye.